Now let's go to the fifth lesson a lot of people learn too late. It's overthinking and overtalking. Now there are two ways I'll help you tackle overthinking. This is what I do. There are things I can do. There are things only I'll let God to do it. So I have a chart. I'll draw the line. Things I can do. Things let God do. So things I'll let God do. I don't worry myself. I don't overthink about it. But things I can do something about it. Trust me. I do the best I can. But things I let God, I only pray over it. I fast over it. I do sadaqah for it. I recite Quran for it. That is the area I do. But for things I have to do, I try my best to do the best I can. Now the second way I handle overthinking is that there are things that are important. There are things that are urgent. There are things that are not important, but they are urgent. And there are things that are urgent, but they are not important. And there are things that are important and they are urgent. So you have only 24 hours. So to stop overthinking, you ask yourself, what are the things that are important? You get them. What are the things that are urgent? You get them. What are things that are important and urgent? So that is the things you do first. Anything you are to do with your hours, is it important? Is it urgent? You do it. Now, what are the things that are important but they are not urgent? They are important but they are not urgent. You do them too. But a lot of people forget about them. Now, there are some things that are not important and they are urgent. So people are busy but they are not productive. So there's a difference between being busy and being productive. Busy people do urgent things that are not important. So at the end of the day, he or she has done a lot of things, but does that move needle to what you really commit to do? So if you decide I'm going to do A, B, C, D, at the end of the day, make sure you get it. When you wake up, there are two things. Things people want you to do and things you commit to do. Finish with the things you commit to do. Then you have time to do the things others want you to do. But if you don't do the things you commit to do, you will not have another time, because you have 24 hours, you don't have time to do the things you commit to do. At the end of the day, you end up doing so many things for others, you do little for yourself, and it will make you worry, you feel bad about it. Now let's go to the, so that overthinking will slowly kill you in life. It's very, very important. Now let's go to the seventh lesson many people learn too late. That happiness is a choice. We have two types of happiness: inward happiness and outside happiness. Outside happiness is not consistent. It's not sustainable. Outside happiness is not sustainable. Even inside happiness is sustainable, but to some extent. You need to work at it. So we have inside happiness and outside happiness.